Hi guys, so you're probably wondering who's this little pickle and the other little 6 pickles down there. This has probably been one of the most stressful rescue missions we've ever been on, and so far it's not a happy ending. So where do we start? First of all, Galga mum's given birth on the streets. It took a while to find out where she'd given birth, and eventually we did manage to find the pups in a wooded area. And we decided, of course, we never ever take pups without the mum or mum without the pups, so we set out on a mission to try and catch them all together. But there was a huge complication in that there is still a very unsavoury group of people trying to catch mum also and looking for the puppies as we were. And if these people got hold of the puppies, it really wasn't going to be a happy ending. Now, we managed to keep the location of the puppies secret for a while, and we set the camera up to make sure mum was coming back to the pups and everything was okay. Unfortunately, mum stopped coming. She stopped coming to feed the babies. She hadn't been there for 2 days, and this unsavoury group of people continued to chase her and were getting closer and closer to finding where they were. In fact, we saw them parked quite close to the area where these babies were. So we had to make the heartbreaking decision. Mum hasn't been back now for 2 days. We've been bottle feeding them in the woods, desperately trying to catch mum, who won't come anywhere near a trap, won't come anywhere near people. We had to make a decision: either we take the puppies or the other group of people do. We all have very different intentions. We'll be wanting to save the puppies and to rehome them to good homes. Their only intention will be to sell the puppies and not to sweet life homes. This is a really heartbreaking decision now, because mum hasn't come here now for 2 days, and we now know there is a group of people looking for these babies, and it is not the kind of group of people that we want to have these babies. You can trust me on that. This group of people are scaring mum. They are pressuring her, chasing her, screaming at her, and mum is not coming back. We're worried that if we don't take them now, they could be gone by the morning, and if this group of people get them, they will not survive. So this kills me, because if there's one thing, I always want to keep mum and pups together. I think we have to take them, keep them safe, and just do everything we can to get mum, to make sure that she never has to go through this again. It's just heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. We took them yesterday, and we've left the camera in their position. What we do know is that mum hasn't gone back for the puppies, but this unsavoury group of people have been to the area where the puppies were. So we got them just in time. We're still out there every day trying to catch mum. But very hard when you've got people watching you. They're watching us, watching mum. They were watching us, trying to find out where we were feeding the puppies. They're very aggressive people. They're not friendly at all. And yeah, it's just been horrible. I believe we've made the right decision for these pups, and we will not give up on mum. We are still out there trying to catch her. But as it was, she's abandoned them. She hasn't been there for two days and nearly 3. Well, hasn't been there for 3 days now. So we can only assume she's not going to go back at all.